or some other things. So we will move on from today. I hope all of you have got this page. Give me a thumbs up. Yesterday we left in this page. So now we move on to these procedures. Those who are not completed until this, you just go back, go to that code lab and follow the steps to create an agent. I'm not repeating those steps because we are already moved on from that steps. So you just go to that code lab and then you can follow those steps and create an agent. Wait a second. So after creating an agent, we just move on to other things. So now we are adding the topics. In the topics, you can see in the left side of your page, you can see the topics column will be there. So in that, click on new and then click on new topic. In the left side of your page, you can see some options will be there. In that, topics will be opened. In that, click on new and select for that new topic. So you just ignore this page, like this is describing that what we want. You just ignore this. This is an optional. Click on next. So for that, it is asking for some details, right? For the name, API name, and all. The code lab will be given those things. You just go to the code lab. You can see in the add custom topics and action topics, they are given name, API name, and a classification, description, scope. They are given that one. You just copy and paste that. The first thing, you have to go to the topics and then click on new and select for that new topic. You just ignore the first pop-up, click on next, and then it will ask for that some informations. You go back to the code lab. There you can see the details. You just copy and paste them. So you can see I already pasted all the things, name, API name, and the classification, description, and the scope. So after that, you can see here the add instruction button will be there. So we are adding an instruction for our agent. So you click on that one, add instruction. The instructions also they are given in that code lab only. There are 6 instructions here. You have to copy all the things, all the 6 instructions you have to copy. After copying the one, you have to again click on add instruction. So the another instruction column will be opened. So I added all the instructions. I will repeat once again what we are doing. You just go to the topics. In the topics, you can see the new button. Click on that new and select for that new topic. So in that, you just ignore the first one and click on next. And after that, in the create a topic, this is asking for some details. All the details will be given in the code lab. You just copy and paste them here, and after adding the name, API name, and the classification, description, scope, after that you have to click on that add instruction. There are 6 instructions given in that code lab. You have to add them all the instructions. So after that, click on next, and then don't select any of the other things here. You just click on finish. So I hope all you are adding the topic. You can see in the topic label that experience management will be shown. The topic will be added. I hope all you can see in your screen also. In the topic label column, you have to see experience management after adding that new topic. So after that, you can move on. So after adding the new topic, you just click on that experience management. After adding that new topic, click on that experience management topic. In the experience management, there are 2 options will be shown: the topic configuration and this topic's actions. You have to go to the this topic's actions. Go to the this topic's action. After clicking on that experience management, go to that this topic's actions. So after that, you can click on that. You can see in that new button will be there. Click on that one and select for that create a new actions. Click on new button and select for the create a new actions. So one thing you have to listen carefully what I am selecting. Don't select unnecessary things and later your agent will be not working. Then you can come and ma'am, my agent is not working. That is not responding. Don't. You just listen carefully first and then do the steps. So after clicking on the new button, click on select for the create new action. So in that, the page will be open, right? The pop-up page will be open. So here it is asking for that reference action type. You have to select the reference action type as a flow. Select reference action type as a flow. And for the reference action, you have to select get experience details. For the reference action type, select flow. For the reference action, select get experience details. Don't be confused. I'm repeating, don't be confused. For the reference action type, select flow. For the reference action, select get experience details. And leave the other 2 column as it is and click on next. So after that, you can see here show loading text for this action. There is one checkbox here. You have to unselect that one. You have to unselect this box, and then in the input column, you have to select require input. In the input column, you have to select require input, and in the output column, you have to select show in conversation. I'm repeating once again. You have to unselect this box and in the input column you have to select require input, and in the output column you have to select show in conversation. After that, click on finish. So you can see here in the in that agent action label, you can see here get experience details. The action will be shown. So this is the action we are adding here. If anyone, if anyone not seeing this action, you just I am telling to that if anyone not seeing this action in the action label, if anyone not seeing this action, you just go to the new and click on add from the asset library, and then search here the get experience details, select that one and click on finish. If anyone not seeing that action, you have to go new and select for the add from asset library, and in that search actions you have to search get experience details, and then you have to select that one and click on finish. I hope all you are understanding what I am saying. Is everyone seeing that get experience details in your action label, right? Okay, so next, so like this what we are adding that one action, right? So like this we have to add further four more actions. So for that you have to go back and click on new and select for the create new action. For adding another one action, you have to go click on new and select for that create new action. So in the reference action type, select for the flow. In the reference action type, select for the flow, and in the reference action, select for get customer details. In the reference action type, select flow, and in the reference action, get customer details. Don't be confused. The reference action will be changed here. The reference action is that get customer details. You have to select that one. So after that, click on next. As it is, you just unselect this box, and in the input column, in the email row, in the input column, in the email row, you have to select require input, and member number row also you have to select require input. So in the input there are two rows will be there, email and the member number. You have in the email select require input, in the member number also you have to select require input, and in the output column you have to select show in conversation. I will repeat the steps once again. Before that, in the reference action type, you have to select the flow. In the reference action, select get customer details. After that, click on next, and in that here you just unselect this box, and in the inputs column, in the email, you have to select the require input, and in the member number, you have to select the require input also, and in the output, you have to select show in conversation, and then click on finish. So there are two actions will be seen here. We are already adding the two actions. Those two actions will be seen here. So then next, go to that new and click on create new action. Go to that new and select for the create new action. In the reference action type, you have to select flow. In the reference action type, select flow. In the reference action, select get sessions. In the reference action type, select flow. In the reference actions, select get sessions. And after that, clicking on next. So as it is, you just unselect this box. Just unselect this box. And in the input column, here also there are two rows will be there: experienced and the start date. In the experience, select that require input. In the start date also, select require input. In the experience, select require input, and in the start date also select require input. And in the output column, select show in conversation. In the outputs column, select show in conversation. So after that, click on finish. Then again, go to that new, select as a create new action. So now here in the reference action type, you have to select prompt template. Here you have to select the prompt template. Don't select flow. You have to select prompt template. And in the reference action, you have to select that generate personalized schedule. In the reference action type, you have to select the prompt template. And in the reference action, you have to select generate personalized schedule. And then click on next. So after that you can see here the agent action instruction will the column will be blank. So go to the code lab. In the code lab, add an action to the generate personalized schedule. Under the topic, you can see that agent action instructions and the contact input instructions will be given. So for the agent action instruction, you just copy that one and then paste it here. So after copying that agent action instruction, you have to uncheck this box, unselect this box. So after that, in the input column, you can see the instruction blank will be, instruction is in a blank. So go to that code lab, and in the contact input instructions will be there, right? So you just copy that one and paste it here. So in this step, we are copying that agent action instructions and also that input contact instructions also, and then unselect this box. In the output column, select in the show in conversations. In the output column, select show in conversation and then click on finish. And then click on finish. So we are already add that four actions here. So the last action we have to add. So for that, click on new and then click on create new action. For the reference action type, select flow. For the reference action type, select flow. And for the reference action, select create experience session booking. Don't be confused. Reference action type, select flow. For the reference action, select create experience session booking. And then click on next. So after that, you just unselect this box, the text for this action. You just unselect this box. In the input column, you can see there are three rows will be here: the contact ID and the guest, and then session ID. So in the contact ID, you have to select require input. In the contact ID, select require input. In the guest, select both require input and the collect data from user. In the guest row, you have to select both the boxes require input and the collect data from users. In the session ID, you just select require input. I will repeat once again. In the input column, you can see there are three rows: contact ID, guest, and a session ID. In the contact ID, you just select require input, and in the guest, you have to select both require input and collect data from user. And in the session ID, you have to select require input. And in the output column also there are two rows: the booking and the output messages. In the booking, you just select show in conversation. In the output message also, just select show in conversation. So after that, click finish. So now you can see in my screen, we are already having the 5 actions, and all those 5 actions will be seen here. I hope all you are seeing these 5 actions in your screens also. Give me a thumbs up if you are seeing these 5 screens, 5 actions, sorry. So, okay, so we can move forward. After adding the 5 actions, you just activate your agent. You can see here in the right top corner, you can see that activate button. You just click on that one. So after clicking on that activate, the pop-up will be open. See here, the pop-up will be open. You just click on ignore and activate. After clicking on the activate, the pop-up will be open. In that, you just click on ignore and activate. I hope all you are activate your agent. So after that, you can see in the screen the conversation preview will be there, like a chart. The page will be here, right? The conversation preview. So in that page, you can see in the right side, right corner, the refresh button will be there. After that I button, you can see one refresh button will be there, right? In the conversation preview, you can see that refresh button. You just click on that one. You have to refresh your preview. So now we have to test our agent. Our agent will be working correct or not. So for giving agent a prompt, you can go to the code lab. In the code lab, they are given some prompts. In the test the agent topic, you can see that they are giving the 2 prompts. You just copy first one, and then enter here. So you can see it is asking me for a membership number and that email address. After I am asking that any question, it is asking for email and that membership number. So go to the code lab. That in the second prompt, they are given those things. Just copy that thing. and enter here. After entering our email ID and the membership number, it will give that full details what we are asking. So in the starting, we are asking for that details about the full moon beach party. So here it is giving the details here. So it shows that your agent will working correctly. I hope all you are testing your agent and it is working correct. Give me a thumbs up if if the agent is working correct way. So okay, now we can move on. So after testing your agent, you can see in the left side behind that Agentforce builder, you can see one logo, right? Behind that, you can see one back arrow mark. You just click on that one for back. Go to that setup page. Don't click on the page back button. You click on that back button behind that Agentforce builder. Click on that one. So it is asking for leave. You just leave. So it will take you to that setup page. After coming back to the setup page, you just ignore these things. So after coming back to this setup page, in the quick find, search for that embedded service deployments. In the quick find, search for that embedded service deployment. So after coming back to the setup page, in the quick find, search for that embedded service deployments and then click on that one. So here you can see the embedded service page will be open. So in the deployments name, you can see that ESA web deployment will be there. There is no other names will be there, and don't come back and I didn't see ESA web development. Here the name will be that ESA web development. That's the only one name it is showing. So you just click on ESA web development. I will repeat the steps once again. After coming back to the setup page, in the quick find, select further embedded service deployments. Click on that one. The embedded that one, ESA web development. So next the ESA web development page will be open, right? So here in the right top corner, you can and publish button there. So you just click on that publish button. It will take more than 10 minutes to publish. So we don't need to wait for it will publish. We just move on to the further procedures. You just click on publish. Click on publish. Refresh your page. After clicking on the publish, refresh your page, and in the quick find select search for the flows. After publishing your ESA web development, refresh your page, and in the quick find search for the flows, and select the flow under the process automation. don't select the login flows. You just select the flows under the process automation. Click on the flows. Here you can see all the flows and the label names will be here. And these labels will be arranged in that alphabetical order from A to Z. For that, you just click on flow label. You can see the flow label, process type, and other columns will be there, right? So you click on flow label. So it will rearrange the things in the reversing order from Z to A. So in the 11th row, so in those 11th row, you are all seeing route to ESA. You just click on that one. Click on that route to ESA. So it will take you to the new tab. In that tab, you can see like a flowchart diagram. In that flowchart diagram. So in the third one is the route to ESA. The third one will be the route to ESA or the route to work. Click on that one. So it will open for the route work page. After clicking on that route to ESA, it will open for the route work. So you can see set input values. After scrolling down a little bit, you can see set input values. So there are so many values are here, right? In below the service channel, you can see route 2. Below the service channel, you can see route 2. So you just unselect in the route 2, select Agentforce service agent. In the route 2, select Agentforce service agent. And the other column will be here, right? Agentforce service agent column. So in that, select for the CC service agent. In the route to select Agentforce service agent. In the Agentforce service agent column, select for the CC service agent. CC service agent is the name of our agent. So after selecting these two things, you can see in the top of your page, there are some options will be there. In that options, you can see that save as a new version. You can see save as a new version. You just click on that one and don't change any details here. You don't need to change anything here. You just click on save. Clicking on save as new version and then click on save. After it's saving, in the right top corner, the activate button will be shown. After it's saving, in the right corner, you can see that activate button. You just activate. Click on that activate. So the pop-up will be shows that your automation was activated. After you clicking on that one, the pop-up will be shown. I hope all you are activate your route to ESA. Until this time, all you are get it right. So in the right side, you can see that setting icon will be there, right? So click on that one. Click on setting icon, then setup. So it will take you to that setup page. So next, in that quick find, so next in the quick find, search for that all sites. on that one. So all of you are familiar with this page, right? Because we are already once go through with this page. So in this page, in the coral cloud, click on the builder behind the coral cloud. Click on that builder behind that coral cloud. So it will open for the coral cloud site. So in this side, you can see in the left side of your page, in the left side of your page, you can see so many options will be there. Like in four options will be there. And in that four options, click on that components, the first one. Search for that aging. In the components, search it for that embedded messaging. Just scroll down in the under the support, you can see that embedded messaging. If you're not seeing in the starting options, just scroll down. And in the under the support, you can see that embedded messaging. So here you just drag that embedded messaging. Just drag that embedded messaging and drop it in that book and experience of a lifetime. On the top of that book and experience of a lifetime, you just drop there. I will show you once again how to drag and drop. I will delete this thing. So click on components, search it for that embedded messaging. Click on components and search it for that embedded messaging. So in the under the support, you can see that embedded messaging here, right? So you just drag that one. Just drop it here. So after dropping that embedded messaging on the top of the book and experience of a lifetime, the embedded messaging details will be open here. You don't bother about these things. You just click on the publish. You can see the publish button in the right top corner. You can see the publish button in the right top corner. Click on publish. In the confirmation page also, click on publish. And after that, click on got it. I will explain once again the steps. Click on components and search it for the embedded messaging. In the component, search it for the embedded messaging. You can see that embedded messaging under the support column. You just drag that embedded messaging and drop it in that book and experience of a lifetime. Drop it in the book and experience of a lifetime. After that, the embedded messaging page will be open. You just ignore that one and then click on publish. The publish button will be seen in the right top corner. Click on publish and it is asking for in the confirmation page also. Click on publish. Then later click on got it. I hope you are all publish your site, publish your agent. So, okay. Then next, after publishing that site, you can see in the left side that builder menu will be there, the experience builder menu. Behind the home, you can see the builder experience menu. You just click on that one In that, select further View Coral Cloud. In the Experience Builder menu, select further View Coral Cloud. After you clicking on that View Coral Cloud, it will take you to the website of the Coral Cloud Resort. So in that, you can see here on the bottom of your page, on the right bottom of your page, you can see one message icon will be there. In the right bottom of your page, the message icon will be there. Click on that one. If that message, if you are clicking on that message icon, it will open the chat, right? You can see here the chat name will be the CC service agent, because this is that agent we are created. This is the agent we are created and name it as an CC service agent. So what it shows like, in that, if you are going to the Coral Cloud Resort website, there is an icon, right? If any customer came to that website, they will just click on that icon and asking for the some questions, some doubtful questions, and it is answered for those questions. This agent will answer for those questions. So how for now we have to test this agent, right? So we just go to that code lab. In the code lab, they are giving that two prompts. They are giving two prompts. You just copy that one and enter here. So now we are asking for that underground cave exploration. So before it giving in any explanations or any details, it is asking for that email IDs. So you just copy the another one prompt. Enter. After giving that email IDs and the membership number, it is giving that details here. Wait a second. Okay. So you can see here it is giving that information about the underground cave exploration. Along these two prompts, you can ask any other questions also, like the details about how to book that resort, or some other details. You can type here. So you can see here, other than those two prompts, I'm asking for how to make a booking in this resort. It is giving me, it is asking me for some details, the date for attending this experience, and the how many of the guests we are booking here. So like this, you have to check, test your agent. If it's working, you come successfully creating your agent. If you are not, if it's not working, I will tell you why it's not working, because while doing the steps you just missed any minor steps. Because of that only your agent will not work. I hope all your agents will be working. Give me a thumbs up if your agent is working correctly. Just give me a thumbs up. Points, and you have to collect one badge from completing this code lab. Chaitra, it is not possible because it is from starting by creating the playground until creating an agent. It is take me to 2 days to explain you guys. It is not possible to explain from the starting. Click on route to ESA. You just click on that route to ESA. In that flows, there are so many flows label will be there, right? So in that you search it for that route to ESA and then just